You must have seen this person. This is Andrew Huberman, a famous neurologist from Stanford University. He has discovered many science-based things that have helped people around the world change their lives completely. By following his advice, people suffering from laziness, overthinking, masturbation, and even serious problems like depression have been able to bring their lives on track and live a disciplined life. Today, I am going to tell you about his 4-step scientific formula which I have been following for the past few days, and its impact was visible to me from the second day itself. Many famous and successful people around the world also follow his advice. Andrew Huberman has created a morning routine for himself after years of research on the human brain and biology, which he follows every day and recommends everyone to follow. This routine is not only powerful but also easy. You might ask, why do we need to follow this morning routine? Why should we do it? Because a research conducted in Florida in 2019 found that if you want to remove bad things and habits from your life that are ruining it, you need to design your entire day yourself. And if you spend an hour or half an hour of your morning according to this routine, your entire day will go the best. Your mood, focus, and energy will be at the next level throughout the day. Have you ever noticed that whenever you go to a hill station or a village, you automatically start feeling sleepy at the right time in the evening and wake up early in the morning? The reason behind this is not the location but your natural circadian rhythm, which is your body's internal clock, also known as the biological clock, which runs 24 hours a day and helps your brain understand day and night. That's why people in rural areas wake up early and sleep early. They don't need to set an alarm like us to force themselves to wake up. They wake up effortlessly and stay energetic throughout the day. The reason is that they spend most of their time exposed to sunlight, their eyes see the night falling, and their biological clock is perfectly synced with the outside time. But people who live in places where they can't tell when it's day or night, like staying in a room all day or in the dark, their circadian rhythm or biological clock gets completely disturbed, increasing their sleep, focus, and energy problems. That's why Andrew Huberman recommends taking direct sunlight after waking up fresh in the morning. To remind your body and mind that it's morning, you need to expose yourself to sunlight. When sunlight hits your eyes and you feel the warmth on your skin, your circadian rhythm automatically gets fixed. Because exposure to sunlight releases a hormone called peptide in your body, which gives your body a wake-up signal and wakes you up completely. Along with this, a 16-hour timer is set in your brain to release sleep-inducing hormones so that you can sleep peacefully at night. But people who wake up very late in the morning or stay in bed even after waking up, using their phones or performing bad habits, and then go out at 12 or 1 p.m. when sunlight hits their body at this time, they enter a circadian dead zone, shifting their temperature rhythm and alertness to the evening, causing them problems sleeping at night. This cycle continues, making their everyday unproductive. Remember, the earlier you wake up and expose yourself to sunlight, the better. If you regularly wake up early in the morning, your circadian rhythm will stay perfectly synced with time, keeping your focus, alertness, energy levels, productivity, and mood all right. I am telling this from personal experience. I feel energetic throughout the day because of this. Our body has a neurotransmitter or hormone called adenosine, which regulates our energy levels according to sleep. The longer you stay awake, the more it releases in your body, making you feel tired or sleepy gradually. And when we sleep, it starts to clear from the body. When you wake up in the morning and feel tired, it means adenosine hasn't completely cleared from your body yet, which will clear on its own in a while. This is a natural process, and there's no problem with it. But the problem arises when you drink tea or coffee right after waking up. Most of us have a habit of drinking tea or coffee right after waking up. As soon as you drink tea or coffee, adenosine gets blocked wherever it is, meaning it gets stuck, and your body can't clear it completely. And then, as soon as the effect of caffeine starts to wear off, it starts to increase again very rapidly, making you feel tired and sleepy during the day, and you can't focus on work. That's why Andrew Huberman never drinks coffee or tea right after waking up. Instead, he drinks normal water to fully hydrate his body. He waits for an hour to an hour and a half after waking up so that adenosine can clear completely from his body, and then he drinks coffee. After that, he exercises because exercising starts blood flow in your body, clearing adenosine completely. If you are a student or a working professional and don't want to feel sleepy or tired during the day and want to stay focused on your work or studies, then wake up early in the morning, stay away from tea or coffee for an hour to an hour and a half, and drink only water. Personally, I do running and 15 minutes of exercise, and if you do this, you will stay energetic and motivated throughout the day, and you will be able to focus completely on your work. In a scientific research, some participants were taken, some were made to sit in 15 degrees Celsius water for an hour, and some in 4 degrees Celsius temperature for just 20 seconds. In both cases, it was observed that their adrenaline levels boosted immediately because their body was going through extreme discomfort, increasing their alertness and attention. After taking a cold shower, it was also observed that their dopamine levels had a very high jump, because whenever you put your body and mind in a stressful situation, you feel very good after coming out of it. A sense of achievement, which is due to dopamine. You must have felt this after studying or exercising, and then this dopamine keeps you motivated throughout the day. Additionally, to be fully energetic in the morning, our body temperature should be higher, and to sleep at night, the body temperature should be lower. Here, taking cold showers in the morning helps a lot, because when you expose your body's surface to cold temperature, your body goes into defense mechanism and increases the temperature, making you feel fully energetic immediately. Before having breakfast, Andrew Huberman does a 90-minute deep focus session where he does some work that requires a lot of focus. And note that by this time, after waking up, he hasn't used his phone even once. In this entire 90-minute session, he is not trying to finish a task, but just putting his mind in a work mode state so that his brain is ready for the whole day. Similarly, you can also put yourself in a deep focus state and do your most important work, whether it's studying or any other task that demands your maximum focus and energy. After this strong session, you have breakfast and get ready for the rest of the day. Andrew Huberman suggests that you should work or study in linear phases throughout the day, where you work or study with deep focus for 90 minutes, then take a 20-minute rest, then 90 minutes of deep focus, then a 20-minute rest. If you can't work continuously for 90 minutes, you can work for 60 minutes and take a 15-minute break. This way, you can stay productive without feeling exhausted or tired and work happily. This morning routine is very powerful. Do follow it and come back to share your experience. If you are going to follow this and bring a change in yourself in the next few months, promise and commit in the comments. Write it down. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for watching this video,